Our group consists of 3 members, which is me, Ahmad Izan, Hazim Shami, and Muhammad Nazmi. Introducing to our company Sparkle Pro Cleaner or SPC, your go-to house cleaning service for a cleaner and healthier lifestyle. With an affordable prices and customizable packages, we take care of everything from individual rooms to full house cleaning. Our services include vacuuming, sanitizing countertops, and more. Save your time and let us handle the cleaning so you can enjoy a productive and tidy space. Objective of our project. The purpose of SPC is to streamline house cleaning for students and offering a 5% discount for them. We feature some packages and adds-on services. Our security is trustedly safe because we enhances data security, ensuring structured and easily retrievable information. SPC provides solutions for addresses common complaints like mistakes, incomplete cleaning, and insufficient cleaner training. For the accessibility, our program very user-friendly for elders who is unfamiliar with modern tech systems. About communication, we eliminate slow responses and ensuring efficient communication. SPC is a time save for busy individuals who want to save both time and energy.
Okay, here is the analysis. First input. The user will input the start name, address, number phone, date, residency, status, package, adds on. Then the system will process the calculation, total price, discount for student and package E. Then the system will display the menu receipt. Okay, next one. System and flowchart. So here is the flowchart and pseudocode for the main function. So first of all, it will prompt the user to input to start a program. So if the user input Y, if a statement it will if the statement is true, set total price is 0, then menu function will execute. Then info customer name, address, number phone, date will also be executed. Then it will prompt the user to input if the user is resident or non-resident. Then it will prompt the user to input if the user is student or civilian. Then package total price function will execute. Then if the statement for resident is R, if it's true, it will prompt the user to add another service. So if the user want another service, user will input Y. So if the statement is true for the add service, it will loop the package total price function. So if the user don't want another service, the user will input N. So the N will end the looping for add service. Okay, so for if the resident is not R, which is a false statement, adds on function will execute. Then service will be equal to adds on function. Then total price will be equal to total price plus service. Then it will prompt the user to add another service. So if the user don't want another service, uh it will uh it will escape the loop. So then status statement. If the user is student, which is the user will input the S, total price will get discount 0.05 or 5% discount. If the user is civilian, total price will remain the same. Then last, receipt function will be displayed, which is the system will display the receipt. And
3. So, as you can see, this is a pseudocode and flowchart about the function menu. The purpose of this function is to display available cleaning package and add-on service to the user, along with their prices. This function doesn't take any input value or doesn't return any output value directly, but it does display information to the user. This, this function starts by displaying a welcome message and then displaying a table of available cleaning package, include code, description, and prices. The package include options for cleaning individual room, the entire house, and specific area like the kitchen or toilet. If you choose a full house, you will get a 10% discount, and if you are a student, you will get a 5% discount on all the package. The function then displays a separate table of add-on services which are only available to non-resident customers. These add-on services include laundry, cutting grass, cleaning vehicle, cleaning the home yard, and cleaning store. After displaying all the information, the function will end. So this is a function in focus. This function is just collect and record all the customer information, including their name, address, phone number, and preferred date. This function allows the user to enter their name, address, number phone, and date. It reads the user input and store in the variable. The function will end and having collected and stored the customer information. So let's move on to the next function. This is function package. This function seems to calculate the total price of package based on the user input. The first one, this function will set initialize price back to 0 and then will allow the user to choose the package. If first decision is true, this will set the price back to 100. If no, it will move to decision true, and then if decision true is true, we'll set the price back to 150. It will continue if decision 2 is no. It will continue until the last decision. If the last decision is no, the total price will be remain 0.
So this is our adds-on function. First, the program will display please choose your adds-on service, then the program will read adds-on that user choose. If the user choose a total add variable which is value 0 will plus with adds-on prices which is our service price, then it will be stored in total add. The same if the user choose B, C, D or E, then the program will return total add value. If the user enter other than given code, then the program will ignore it and just return total add value with 0 value. Next is our receipt function. This function will display customer name, address, number phone data. Next is our receipt function. This function will display customer name, address. Next is our receipt function. This function will display customer name, address, number phone, date, residency, and total payment.
So this is source code for the function menu. We are using void for this function because this function doesn't take any input value or doesn't return any value. We just doing void because yeah, it will be display all the menu option. Let's go for the next code. So for the function in focus, we just using get line. It because it allow user to put their full name and full address. And then for the function package, we just using multi-way selection here. And both function we just using ampersand.
This is our code for adds-on function. We use switch as selection for our adds-on service, and same like flowchart, this function will total add value. Next is our code for receipt function. We use void for this function. Then the function will display the customer name, address, number phone, date, residency, and total payment.
Okay. Okay, here's the coding for the main function. So first of all, we use double for total price, balance, total add service, then string for name, address, number phone, date, start, then char for residency, status, add service, adds on, then double add on price. We use array for this because to store information for adds on price. So first of all, we use the while loop. Then we prompt the user to start a program. Then If the statement is correct, in the if else statement, it will run the function, then tell the user to input resident or non-resident, status or civilian. Then it will ask for the package if resident, and non-resident it will ask as on and package. Then if the user want another, press Y to loop the while to get another service or another package. Then if the user is student, it will get discount for 5%. Then the system will display the receipt. Okay, that's all.
So here our sample output. So the first one we have a menu option, display all the menu option, and second one display all the customer information, and last one we have a receipt. So that's all for us. So thank you.